Yo guys, it's Arj back again once again with the latest in Dragon Ball Super 2019 news, and this one, as the title suggests, is all to do with the rumoured release date of Dragon Ball Super 2, which may or may not have just been delayed. I know, it's upsetting, but you're going to want to watch and read all of the following screen grabs I show you so you can draw your own conclusions. Stay through to the end of this video to see absolutely everything that's just been released and my analysis of what all of this means, as I'm gonna need your take on this down in the comments below, since as always I'll be replying and starting the discussion. Well, let's go. All of this started on Twitter, as it always does, and on the account of Govita XV. Now, the OG Dragon Ball fans among you will know how well known and trusted Govita is in the Dragon Ball community for his leaks and his scans. Literally every week back when Dragon Ball Super used to air, this was the dude along with Herms leaking things left, right and center. And even now, he's out here leaking the scans for B-Jump magazine and stuff like that. But things got really interesting when he started out of the blue talking about his connections with Toei's staff, which has been long assumed anyway. But he then goes on to show a document showing Toei's quarterly earnings for all of their major IPs, i.e. Dragon Ball, One Piece and Sailor Moon, showing Dragon Ball, as expected, topped them all. Now, whether this is a public document or an internal one, I have no idea, but you wouldn't expect a document with financials like this to be easily accessible, so it kind of lends weight to his possible connections. Things then get interesting though when he says that according to his sources, the actual storyboard, meaning the actual plot of Dragon Ball Super 2 when it returns, was either finalized or started back in January, right near the release of the Broly movie, with both Toriyama and Toyotaro involved, and as a result it was thought that Super might / would come during late 2019. Where he then goes on and says, following all the claims that Dragon Ball Super would be returning in July, he became confused. He then says that he doesn't know for sure, and even if he did know, he couldn't tell you the exact date anymore after hearing this July date, but he hopes June / July may be right. But he does say that Toei apparently are toying with the date because of the unwanted speculations, i.e. the July date reveal fiasco, and is another reason why he doesn't want to throw in his own release date and basically confuse us more. He goes on to elaborate once more that even his source is also confused by the July date, so the two of them came to the conclusion and decided to keep quiet and just wait for an official announcement in order to not confuse any more people, which, you know, kinda sounds smart. He then talks cryptically about the fact Kitaro, you know, the anime which has replaced Dragon Ball Super, must need to first move up its time slot or even end before any of this release date info can even have any weight. So he tells us to basically just really keep a watchful eye on that. After this, he says that there is a lot to be considered. First of all, the manga sales. They've been poor and on the decline ever since the anime decided to surpass the manga, and right now they're trying to fix it, as we can see with the Moro Saga. Releasing the anime too early now may cause the exact same problem as last time. And 2, Toriyama was not happy with the animation last time round, as many of us weren't, and reveals that Toriyama may be supervising it this time to ensure its quality, which gets a thumbs up from me. And that's pretty much the end of his thread, but what does this all mean? Well, first of all, when I heard of the July release date, I was overjoyed, just as you were, to be fair. It came from some reliable sources as well. But was it just me who thought that it was just way too good to be true? I mean, July, that's literally 2 months away, less than 2 months away. And we've passed April as well, the 30th anniversary of Dragon Ball, where supposedly we were supposed to get an announcement. Govita even hints here that his release date from his source mentioned late 2019. Now, late 2019 is by no means July in any capacity. July is near enough halfway through the year, not the end. And at this point, the end of the year seems more likely. But what throws things further into disarray here and another spanner in the works is the idea or claims of Vegeta that Toei is changing the release date in reply to all the widespread and mass speculation. I mean, let's not forget, when the July release date was revealed, it was worldwide news. Even IGN made a video on it quoting Geekdom and Yonko. And Toei then released an official announcement saying the speculation was wrong. Not no comment, they decided to shut it down. Now put yourselves in the shoes of a major company like Toei and with a multi-billion-dollar IP at the helm, and think how they would react to finding out an insider, one of their employees, had leaked the very secretive release date of their baby to not only a massive YouTuber, but then successfully went completely viral. Not many of you know this, but I actually work for a day job at the broadcasting network behind the English dub of Dragon Ball Super. And though they don't have any idea about what's going on with Toei, I can tell you when similar things happen with their other IPs, like Rick and Morty for example. By the way, follow me on my Instagram to see stuff like this. It is a major thing. Whole marketing plans based on surprise and hype are jeopardized, and it's definitely not out of the question for a series to then be postponed just to save face, to find out who the leakers are and replan their whole marketing plan. It's all possible, but just like every single release date we've been given so far, it's all speculation as well. But I really want to know your take on all of this, as this has raised some seriously interesting questions about all this speculation and whether Dragon Ball Super is actually returning anytime soon. Let me know down below, but before you guys go, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and join our gang today. Until next video guys, cheers.